Do you think that's Delulu? I think everyone's ever told me they're like, that's the dumbest shit you've ever done. I was like, yeah, it is. Tell me, am I crazy?
I think it's good for the plot.
Cheers. Heartbreak Hotel.
Heartbreak
Let's
Hotel,
go.
baby. Let's go. Welcome to the podcast. I'm actually going to give you a little introduction.
I'm so excited. Give me.
Okay, everyone. Meet Ryan Liu. Welcome to the podcast.
Oh my God, thank you for having me.
Ryan is the creator and host of Delulu, a podcast that's all about manifesting your delusions into real life.
Period.
Which I love.
We're doing it.
So good.
Yes.
He's built a community by blending spirituality, storytelling, and a little bit of magic. And today,
I love that.
we're going to dive into what it looks like when it comes to love, dating, and heartbreak.
Oh, we're going to get into it, girl.
Please welcome Ryan Liu.
Hi. Thank you
Welcome
so
to
much
the
for
podcast.
having me. That was a good
Thank you
intro.
for coming. Thank you.
I love these
wrote it
magic.
myself.
Period. Claiming.
Magic.
Love, love, love.
And look at that merch. The little like magic.
I
all
know.
over
Am
it.
I like
the Halloween details? I'm loving it.
Because I'm like, it's October, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
October 2nd as if we're filming this. I feel bad because I'm just like, am I like shamelessly promoting myself on your show?
No.
But I promised myself this year I was going to wear my Delulu at every possible chance I get. So.
Yeah, good. And
we
you
are.
looked great at, what was it, the Emmys?
Thank you.
So
you look great in
good.
Cabo.
Aw.
Because you were in Cabo when I was at the Emmys.
I was, yeah.
Right. And then honestly, your merch looks so sickening too.
Thank you.
Gonna call.
I'm so excited.
I'm not kidding. Literally
I'm
call.
going to send you everything.
I'm going to buy it. You're
love
good.
it. Let's
Thank you.
go.
Oh my gosh.
I love the merch. That's so good that you're wearing it around. I also always see it on the podcast. It's so cute.
Yeah, I'm like really into like the shameless self promo because I just
Yeah.
feel like if you're not, I'm my own marketing team.
Yeah.
So like we're gonna wear it.
But then also, if you don't have cute merch, then like don't wear it. But
I
yours
know.
is so cute that like I would wear it anywhere. You
Thank
know?
you so much. Wait, I'm
It's
gonna
so
get you some.
good. Wait, wear it everywhere.
I'm dead. I was gonna get you some. Oh
I'm
my
gonna
god.
be promoting your merch on my
Please.
podcast.
I would love that.
I
So
love it.
wait, I'll wear yours on mine.
Oh, good.
Okay,
perfect.
okay.
We'll be even.
We got this. Yeah.
That's so cute. Okay, so for people who don't know you,
Yes.
what does Delulu mean to you?
Delulu is just like the belief that whatever you want is yours. Genuinely, it's
Yes.
like if you want it, it's yours.
I love it.
That's what Delulu is. It's being delusional essentially. And like I really do believe Delulu becomes true Lulu. And Delulu derives from the concept of the law of assumption. And the law of assumption is what I want is already mine.
Yeah.
And that's what being delusional is. And I've been living Delulu as hell for the past 5+ years and it's been working out for me. So that's where we are now.
I love it. I feel like that's
Yes.
exactly how I ended up in LA. And
Yeah. Are you Delulu?
oh, absolutely.
Okay. So how did you end up in LA?
I ended up in LA. I love having a podcast host on here, guys.
I'm
This
like
is so
turning it
good.
back on you.
But he's turning it back on me.
I
He's
mean,
asking
we want to know more about
questions.
Caitlin O'Neill.
I see. Thank
So,
you. Thank you.
how did you end up in LA?
I was living in New York City, which I'm going to ask you about because I know
I was
that
also living in New York City.
You were living in New York
Wait,
City
were we
too?
there at the same time?
I was there like 2020 to 2023, 2024.
We would have been fucking best friends. We would
Where
have
were
fucking
you?
shit up. I was in New York too.
Where in New
Wait, am I allowed to cuss?
Yeah.
On this? We would have been fucking shit up, dude. Are you kidding? Okay, wait, where was I? I lived in Fide.
Okay.
So I lived in
you were,
Fide.
that would have never worked. That would have been a long
Where
distance.
were you?
I was in the Upper East Side.
Oh, it was so long distance.
Yeah, it would have been
I
so
mean, we
long
would have met in the
distance.
middle, like
yeah, definitely.
like 14th
Little
Street.
Flatiron situation.
Yes. Love Flatiron.
It's a good place to go out.
God, I miss New York.
I know, me too.
The last time I was in New York, Passes actually sent me. So we're both Passes creators.
Oh, did you go to the U.S. Open?
Not the U.S. Open.
Yeah.
No, I went to. They had a press thing, and they sent me and David
Cool.
Maris, who was a guest on Delulu.
Oh,
Yeah, so it was so
like
fun, and that
it.
was the last time I've been in New York, and I really miss it.
yeah, I love it so much. When was that?
It was in May, and
Okay.
before I went in May, I hadn't been since I lived in New York, and I have stories from New York. We'll get into it.
I
So
know, I
you
can't wait
lived
to
in
hear
New
them.
York, and now you're here.
And I'm here.
So how did that happen?
Well, actually, through Passes,
No way.
Yeah, I was
Really?
gonna sign somewhere else that I won't name.
Yeah. No, F them.
yeah, real done. And
We love Passes.
we love Passes. I
Yes.
had a friend. I told my friend all about it. I was stressed. It was my first contract. Didn't know what I was doing. And he goes, "Okay, wait before you sign anything. Have one conversation with my friend Lucy. Like talk to her one time. That's all.
Really?
Like
Oh my
just
gosh.
you don't need to commit. Just have one conversation." So we get on the phone. Obviously, Lucy's Lucy. She's incredible. Had the best conversation ever. Amazing woman. signed to passes, and I come out here to meet the whole team and everyone she was talking about. Just one time there was a passes event. It was the Lunar New Year thing.
Oh, I'm new.
Okay,
I got on in April. No,
Okay.
May.
Oh wow.
May 1st
like right
or
around
something.
when you started the podcast.
That's why I started the podcast, because of
Okay,
passes. Fun
wait.
fact. Wait, I don't know if people know that. Yeah. Passes is why I have the podcast.
What were you doing before?
I was just content creating, and I actually
Okay.
didn't anticipate having a podcast at
Yeah.
all. But this is gonna sound so nepo of me, and like it's just what it is. But my manager at the time secured me a Spotify deal, and they were like, okay, Spotify deal secured. Now you need a podcast so we can do this deal. And I was like, well, that's so expensive. I can't afford to make a podcast. And then ironically at the time, Andres from Passes reached out to me and was like, I think you'd be great for What's Tea. Wait, I had a sex dream about him. I had a sex dream about him. I could talk about that because I told him. It was like last week. You know him, right? Yeah, so I had a sex dream about him, and it was good. So Andres, I can't look you in the eyes anymore. But he reached out to me like the day after I got the Spotify deal, and he was like, hey, I think you'd be really great on Passes. And I was like, okay, great. Give me a podcast. And they're like, okay. I was like, okay. And then it all started from there.
Wow, amazing.
It was kind of serendipitous.
Yeah.
Crazy when I think about it, because it all happened really quickly, completely unexpected.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but now we're here.
Yay, now you're here.
Now we're here. I should have
Love it.
negotiated more in my contract. 5 plane tickets. I should have said send me to New York every month. I would have loved that. Fuck.
Yeah, right?
Well, we're happy with the podcast.
We're
so.
happy for the podcast.
Yeah.
You're killing it.
Thank you.
I
You are
love it.
too.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we met through Passes too. Yeah. Wait, no, we didn't. How did we meet?
We met at the sketch premiere.
So actually, here's how I knew you originally, is because Brett worked with you before, and he
Yes.
talked about you. So my producer Brett talked about
Yeah.
you, and then when I saw you, I walked up to you and I was like, "Heartbreak Hotel." Pause. We met at a Passes dinner a week before the sketch premiere.
You're so right.
Yes, and that's when I
Yeah.
told you. I was like, "You're like, I'm Caitlin." I was like,
That's right.
"Heartbreak
I remember
Hotel."
that. Yeah, I do remember that. You were
Yes.
coming. You were sat on
Yummy.
that on the table. That's where all the creators were. I was like on the passive side.
But now you live in LA. So how did that come about?
Well, I visited one time and I had the best weekend ever. Went to the Lunar New Year party. I met all my friends. I met Emma Norton. Actually, I was having a meltdown.
What happened?
And there was just had posted something that got a ton of hate. There were like 3,000 hate comments, which
Are
like,
you kidding?
on one post, which I hadn't really dealt with before.
I was gonna say, how do you deal with that?
Yeah, I mean at the time I was having a meltdown. I was
Oh
not
my
doing
god, I'm
that.
so sorry.
No, it worked out so well because I go
Okay.
to this passes event and Emma Norton is there with a girl named Sierra, both lovely, sweet human beings.
Yeah.
And they sit me down and they're like, Caitlin, like it happens, like we get it. And they gave me this whole pep talk, and it was so sweet just to be around so many other creators.
Yes.
Because there's no one like that in New York. Were you content creating in New York?
I was, and that's why I always knew I had to move to LA. Like I always knew I needed to live in LA because I wanted to work in the entertainment industry, but New York doesn't have a creator economy like
Yeah.
that. I think it's a lot of fashion girlies, which is great, but I'm not a fashion girly, so I was like, I need to go to LA because not only just for content creation and the opportunities here, but also like for my career as a whole. Because I want to do more than just content creation, more than the podcast. I would love to act. I would love to sing. I would love to dance. I would love to perform. I would love to do everything.
Yeah.
And that's LA.
Yeah.
So I always knew I had to come out to LA. So I moved to LA.
Yeah.
But I love New York so much. I'm originally
Yeah.
from Orange County, which is an hour south of Los
Oh,
Angeles.
so you were around LA and then you moved to New York for a little bit.
I did, but
Okay.
basically, like when I was growing up, so I always tell people I was like really truly born in 2015 because I was so sheltered my entire life. And when it was 2015, I was 19 years old at the time, which is 10 years ago. I came out to LA every weekend and I would take pictures and I would just be inspired and I would walk the walk of fame and I would manifest and dream about LA. And I was like, I know I belong in LA. Like, this is where I need to go. And then I moved to New York and now I'm here. So, and I love it. How are you loving LA?
It depends on the day.
Really, T? That's so true. This is
It
such an
is.
insidious, dark, evil city. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really
It
feel
can
that
be.
way.
Yeah, but it can also be so light and positive, and there are so many like-minded people, especially when you work in a creative
I was
industry.
gonna say creatives. It's a city full of creatives, and I love
Definitely.
that. But at the same time, it's like it also gets so competitive, and
Yeah.
it gets so like, God, do you ever feel like people use you? Like when you, yeah, I feel that like that all the time, and it's really hard for me to differentiate like who's genuinely a friend or.
Me too.
It sucks. I'm so
yeah.
sorry. I hate that, but I relate definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's hard.
It's so difficult. How have you been
Mm-hmm.
differentiating, and what's that journey been like for you?
I can't figure it out, honestly,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
because I've been in LA since 2023 now. So I would say it's been 2-ish years. And I am still figuring it out to this day. Like, I've had so many different friend cycles of people I've met when I moved to LA who are like, these are my people. And then it's like, they're not my people. And I meet new people. Da, da, da. I'm like, even right now, I'm like still cycling through, like figuring out who's a friend and like who's just not or whatever. It's it's its own process for sure.
Yeah, there can definitely be dark parts, and I feel like everyone comes here for work, and so everyone's so focused on that, and it's really hard to make friendships in a city like that.
It's so true, because that's exactly how I feel too. I'm very career focused and career oriented, and like the personal pitfalls are such a fucking nightmare. Because actually, we were talking about this, and I've been talking about this all week because I've been fighting with my roommate, and I was telling him, I was like, you'll never understand, and I hope you don't understand. I hope you don't understand this, but it's like to go through as much as one could go through, but still have to show up and be in front of a camera and perform for the circus every day. Like that itself is its own like beast. You have to tame. You know what I mean? And I know you get that, you know?
Oh, yeah. And with your podcast, you have to go through everything, and then you still have to show up and have a conversation with someone and
still show up.
Yeah, be positive on camera, and
That's
honestly
crazy.
just be positive for yourself.
I know. And
life.
honestly, it's been hard. Like this past month or whatever, like it's been so hard. I'm like not even proud of this or whatever, but I'm like fine to admit it because I'm definitely going to talk about it in my documentary. But like I was literally drunk the past 4 to 5 episodes, and my PA literally was like, okay, Ryan, this is enough. You know what I mean? And I was like, yeah, one, mind your business. She's right there. But I was like, one, mind your business. But two, no, yeah, like I just been going through it, and I felt like I couldn't perform unless I had a little something. But, you know, thankfully I'm working on that, and I don't feel like I need to do that anymore.
Cheers to that. Questions? Ready?
Ready.
Yay.
Excited.
Do you believe that you can manifest your ideal partner?
I honestly do. It's easy. I think you can manifest anything. But when it comes to love, I also think it's really extremely possible to manifest the ideal partner. And it comes down to like, it's two things. Manifestation, it's like a form of magic, of course. But then it's also setting the intention and being like, I won't settle for anything less than what I truly want. So when you're speaking, when you're writing about who you want, you're describing them. Like there are different ways to manifest, of course. But let's say you're writing down like the partner you want, you're describing them. Subconsciously, at the very least, you know you're not going to settle for anyone less than that partner that you want, or someone who's not what you're writing, you know what I mean? Or what you're thinking about, or what you're imagining, or what you're visualizing. So manifestation goes so much deeper than just being like, I want this, I'm manifesting it, slay, love that. It is a lot of that, but it's also saying like, I know this is what I want. This is the goal I have, and I'm not going to stop until I have this. So I do think you can manifest an ideal partner. I don't even think it's difficult, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like a lot of people would debate you on that. So
Tell me.
Well, I mean, manifesting can be difficult if you don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
So what do you think the first step is?
Honestly, straight Delulu. And I mean that. So basically it just means like you have to have the blind belief that what you're asking for is realistic. And I always tell people like nothing's crazy. You want to be the biggest pop star in the world, you can. You want to like be the biggest actor in the world, you can. You want to be like super rich, you want to be able to retire your parents. Everything is real. There's a reason you want it and desire it. But to be honest, if you don't even believe that it can happen, or that you can make it happen, or that you can manifest it, it makes it harder. Because belief is half the work. But once you lock it in that you believe you can, then you can. And for example, like for me, like I was 23 when I started my TikTok, and I blew up when I was 24. But I really was like having a meltdown that entire year. The year was 2020, and I was like, man, I really thought I was gonna be an entertainer. I thought I was gonna and I was like, I just graduated college. I was like, it's time for a big girl job, and I was applying for these big girl jobs I didn't want to do, and I was praying to God every night, and I was on my knees and crying, and I was like, God, please save me. I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I don't want to work in an office. And then I was like, I believe in myself, and I'm gonna manifest this. So I started manifesting, like blowing up on TikTok. I remember writing in my journal, because I journal every day. I was like, TikTok is the platform that's gonna change my life. This is the one. Because mind you, for 10 years, I was posting YouTube videos, I was posting Instagram shit, I was on Vine, I was like doing everything, and nothing was working. And I was like, TikTok is the one that's gonna do it. And you just have to believe it, because honestly, the universe will meet you in the middle. It really does come down to the belief that it's possible. And if you believe it, in my opinion, there's no choice but the universe to give it to you, you know?
I love that.
Yeah.
And so when you're talking about asking God for things,
Yeah.
are you trying out different ways of getting that? For example, with TikTok, were you trying out different styles of content until something caught on? Or are you just trying the one thing that you want to do and waiting for that to catch on?
Girl, I threw everything out the wall. I posted every fucking thing. I made a promise to myself. I was like, I'm going to post every fucking thing in my life 5 times a day. So no matter what I was doing in the day, I would post about it. And I posted everything. I posted me going to Home Depot. I posted me buying flowers. I posted me getting lunch. I posted me talking about my thoughts. I posted little skits I was thinking of. I posted trends. Anything I could think of, I posted every fucking thing. Because I really believed and committed.
Yeah, definitely. And I feel like I see so many videos of people saying like, if you want to be a creator, you have to niche down. But I don't think that's true.
I think you are the niche.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That is good.
You are the niche.
Yeah.
Like, and I want people to believe that too. Like, because I honestly, I do a lot of consulting too. Not even like as a side gig or a job, but I consult a lot of creators. And I always tell them just like, because they tell me that all the time. They're like, okay, well, what should I focus on? What should I focus on? I'm like, at the end of the day, if you want to build fandom, you want to build fan base, you want to build people who are committed to you and like interested in you, you are the niche. You have to be the running thread. And this is what I was telling one of my friends who I do work for. And I was like, at the end of the day, it has to be about you. So no matter what you do, no matter what you put out, if it's you, that's what's important. So I agree. I don't think you do need a niche down. I mean, it's good and easy for people because people do compartmentalize and they categorize you and they want to be like, you were one thing or you're another thing. And it's not fair per se. It does make it easier for them to understand you. But with that being said, it's like, you are still the niche, you know what I mean? And that's what it should be. Like for me, I want to feel comfortable posting whatever I want. It doesn't have to be about manifestation or da da da. With that being said, do I post about other things? I don't. But I just like, I feel like I'm so busy, girl.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I'm gonna do what I know right now. But that's what I would advise to people. Like you have to believe in yourself too, and believe that you are why people are drawn to you.
I love it.
Yeah.
What do you think that draws people to you? What do they most resonate with in your content?
I think it's hope. I think I give people a lot of hope. I think I really reassure people, and I want to believe it too, because people ask me like how I make my videos, and a lot of it is based on like, what am I going through? What are my friends going through? What are stories I'm hearing right now? What do people need to hear to feel better? Because I honestly need to hear it sometimes too. So then when I'm making those videos and I sit down and I think, what do I need to hear right now? I'm going to say, I'm going to speak it into existence, and I want to be a strong believer in that. So I think it is just being able to give people hope. And also, I really hope people are connecting with me too. Like not just with what my videos are and like not just the podcast and the guests, but like I would love to be able to give people more and like they feel close to me. And like that's honestly one of the greatest gifts in my life right now, to be honest.
Oh, I love it. That is so sweet.
Wait, I'm getting like mad sentimental. That's so funny.
I know. You're making me sentimental.
No, low key, because I was like, I was coming into this.
Online, yeah.
Yes. No, I was coming into this. I was like, I'm gonna be so chaotic and messy, and I'm like, and honestly, my followers mean the world to me. They do. But like, I'm like really getting into it. It's so funny. Yeah. Well, how's your creator journey going for you?
I'm loving it. I mean, starting the
You're
podcast.
You're killing it.
Dream. Thank you.
This podcast? Stop. Thank you. I'm so inspired by you.
What? I'm so inspired by you.
No, you're so artsy and you're so creative. And like you really are doing things, and you're also so open to anything. Okay, so when we saw each other at the sketch premiere, you guys, so I was like, so what are you doing like tomorrow? Like, what's up? And you're like, oh, I'm going like spear fishing.
Oh, I did go spear fishing. There's a YouTube vlog about that if you guys want to see it.
And I was like, okay, bitch. Like, that's fine. And that's funny because I just watched one of your YouTube videos where you went skydiving.
Oh, no.
No, it's airplane flying.
Yeah, but I'm going skydiving this weekend.
Manifested. That's crazy. Not a preview. You be doing shit.
Yeah.
You just be doing shit.
Just for the vlogs. I think it's a good excuse for me. Like, doing content.
Oh, I'm so down for anything, to be honest. I always tell my team, I'm like, put me in front of a camera.
Vlog. Yeah, that would be so
Please.
fun.
Oh my God, if you're dead ass.
Crazy activities. I am.
Anything you want to do, I'm down.
I want to become cowgirls. We can go to Saddle Ranch.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I would love that.
I've never done a mechanical bull. We have to.
I haven't either, but we need to. I'm so down. Let's get on that shit. Okay. Yes, girl, I can ride. I'm just kidding. I can't. I was like, some ex-lover is going to be like, no, you cannot. I'm like, girl, you're right. I'm lazy as hell. Pillow Princess, shout out, representation.
Cheers to that, truly.
Cheers. God, I just saw a tweet that was like, I hate when they just lay there, and I was like, don't sleep with me.
Not for me, sorry.
Yeah, I am soups lazy in bed.
That's the best way to do it. In my biased
for me,
opinion.
Yeah, absolutely.
For me
I'm like, I'm not trying to put the work in, so.
How about going back to manifesting love?
Yeah.
How do you feel about hookup culture? Where do you stand on that? And do you think it can help you manifest love, or do you think
I love that question.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that question. So basically, for my early 20s, I'm 29 right now.
Right.
I used to prolifically be a huge slut. So I would definitely be hooking up with a lot of people. But when I'm hooking up with these people, I'm not making this was before I even got into manifestation. I would pretend they were someone else, and I would use that to manifest.
Did it work?
I mean, I would pretend they're Nick Jonas. So I have not yet met Nick Jonas.
Is he married?
I think he's married. But so I don't want to say it didn't work, but I don't want to say it didn't work. We don't know.
We don't know. We never know.
We're all still young. Yeah. But I would pretend like the people I was hooking up with was someone else. Or if I was really into someone or I was going through something, I would also pretend there's someone else or whatever. And I was like really into hookup culture a long time ago. And honestly, I wrote about this in my journal. Well, I'm just hooking up to help manifest like XYZ or whatever. Because I also really believe in sex magic, which is just like when you're having sex or whatever. I think that itself is a very intimate thing. Like it's a very magical thing, and you can manifest using that energy. So
I've heard that.
Yeah, and I'm a believer in it. So I used to like just fuck just to have that manifestation. And I was in New York. I was very much into it. So actually, you know what's funny and ironic? Right now, as we're speaking, I am completely celibate by choice, but like I'm not trying to do anything. Like I'm very career focused, and I'm like, honestly, no one deserves access to my body unless you like really
I
deserve
love
it.
That's me right now too.
Really?
Like,
Wait, congrats!
Thank you.
Wait, I feel like a lot of people don't do that.
I
So
feel
why
like
are
I
you?
need it to.
Okay.
Well, I feel like whenever I start going out with a guy and like it gets more serious like that, I fall in love way too easily. And that becomes my whole life. And I'm trying to be very locked in on work right now.
Wow.
And when there's a man in my life, it's just not happening
No,
for me.
I'm the worst. Like literally,
Yeah.
my team literally mocks me all the time because I'm always just like I lose my fucking mind with a man all the time. Like, and that's the thing. I give everything, and I also don't want to be like that. It's so embarrassing.
That's exactly me. It is embarrassing, but I also love being in love, and I love being that girl. It just goes so poorly so much of the time. And so when you're trying to work and you're trying to do things on top of that, it just doesn't mix. You're either focused on your career or you're focused on dating, which is fine too. Like when I'm ready for a relationship, that'll be my main focus, but it's not right now.
Mixing is really, really hard. And I have a huge issue where it's like my entire life in my world is my career. And I guess the way for me that I express or show love is like, come into my world. And then it's like, oh, that was dumb. You ruined a lot of projects for me now that I have to scrap. You know what I mean? Have you been there?
I do that. Because I love having them around.
I love having them around, and I'm like always
just
proud of
integrating
them.
lives with someone. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. It's like it's meant to be a true partnership. I think. You know what I mean? I need to work on that.
We're the same.
Girl, we are yikers.
No.
Damn. By the way, I'm having a lot of fun right now.
I know, this is really fun.
I know. Oh my god. Okay. Yes. Love.
Having you on the podcast is perfect. You're just so good at
thank you
leading
so
conversation and
much.
knowing where to go. Yeah.
Oh my god, thank you. I feel like it's because I've done mine for like a couple months now where I'm like, it's just like easy for me to be like, so what's up?
Yeah, exactly. It took a long time for me to learn how to lead a conversation.
Oh my god,
well,
everything
when
I've
you're
seen, I
first
feel like you're so
recording a
natural
podcast,
at it.
I really appreciate that for the first couple of, you know, like when
Yeah,
you're
me
when you
too.
first start a podcast, it's always gonna be rough. But my first 1,000 TikToks were also awful.
Mine too.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, when I watch my old shit, I never watch my old shit, but if I get it like this day in history or whatever, like on my iPhone, it'll be an old video. I'm so stiff.
It is so
I'm so
bad.
monotone. I'm like, how did this go viral?
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck did this go viral? You
So
know what
crazy.
I mean?
I feel like everyone was doing that at the time, I guess. So
Yeah.
it kind of worked. But now I'll see. I never look at it because I've also posted so much. No way I can scroll back that far.
No, same. I think I have 5,000 videos on my TikTok.
Yeah,
Like, girl,
literally.
I part of me was like, I should delete the old ones. I'm like, honestly, whatever. They exist.
I would
Like,
love to delete them, but I don't think I could get to them. So whenever people
Definitely.
like them or save them or find
that's
them,
when you're like,
and
you're
they come
out.
up in my feed,
Yeah.
I feel bad because some people will go through it. They'll scroll all the way back there and I'll see it because they're saving every single old video of mine, and I'm going through it in private.
As they go back to watch that video and it's gone, girl.
They go to their saves and it's all like this video is unavailable.
That's so
That's how I
funny.
catch them.
Girl,
So sorry about that,
I don't
guys.
even look at my shit. I don't look at my notifications. I don't see anything. I
You
don't
don't
see
look at
any.
your notifications?
I don't look at my notifications. No, so
Okay.
I made a conscious decision a couple years ago that I wasn't going to read comments and I wasn't going to look at my notifications because
That's
to be
super
honest,
healthy.
I do read my DMs, but like
DMs are different. I
DMs are
feel.
different. That's
I
me
like looking
connecting.
at DMs.
If I get the
Yeah.
opportunity to connect, I want to connect. You know, fun fact, I actually promised myself when I started TikTok and I was blowing up and I was getting a shit ton of DMs, I promised myself, I said, I will respond to every DM I get for the rest of my life because these people are investing in me and they care about me or they have a question. I'm going to respond to every single one. And
I
to
love
this
that.
day, I mean, I'm bad at it now, but like I do try. I do
Yeah.
open them and try my best. With that being said, I'm not getting the same DMs I was getting like years ago, but like it's a different world now. You know what I mean? But if you DM me on my passes, you
I
definitely
know.
get.
I use that to message people all the time because it's so organized on there.
It's a lot more
Yeah,
organized, and it's also people who are investing the most in you.
Oh,
You know
definitely.
what I mean?
Yeah,
And
those are the people who have been around for 5 years on my account. And
that's
I
the
really
ones I want to
appreciate
connect
them.
with.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly. That's what I
Love
like about the
passes.
passes, though. Like
Yeah.
those are the people that I'm like, yes, definitely, you get all of me for sure.
Yeah.
I know you're like that too, but yeah.
And the live streaming on there.
Have
I
you?
love it. Yeah.
I've never
I love
done
live
that.
streaming on there. It's really cute because I feel
Oh.
like and you kind of tell people when you're gonna be there, and then
Yeah.
they'll all show up, and it's just a very like
That's like a
small group.
party. I love that.
Whereas like on TikTok, people are it's scary on TikTok.
I mean, TikTok's the wild, wild west.
Yeah,
Truly.
it is.
Truly.
That's a good way to put it.
That's exactly what it is, girl.
Oh, I love it.
Yes.
That's a good one.
I'm so excited.
I really want to hear this story. What's the most Delulu thing you've ever done for love?
Girl, you caught me at the right time.
Let's go.
This is the most Delulu I've ever been in my fucking life.
Yes.
So the most Delulu thing I've ever done for love. I don't know if this is a Delulu. This is actually stupid Lulu. But I let his best friend move into my apartment. I met this motherfucker twice before I let him move in. My current roommate, by the way, I let his best friend move in with me because he asked me to. And I was like, anything for you, darling. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm not embarrassed because like, I'm like lover girl as hell. You know what I mean? So Brett always tells me, he's like, you're such a fucking lover girl. Like, it's actually kind of disgusting. And I'm like, I am. I'm very much like, I'll do anything for you.
Me too. And I love doing that, but it can be a lot sometimes.
It's
and
a
it can be
lot.
embarrassing.
And I'm down to give everything. So I let his
Yeah.
best friend move in. And then I'm just like, everything and anything I could do, I'm doing, which is insane. And I actually recognize that. I just had therapy about it today. And I'm like, okay, I need to like, oh my God, girl, I need to like not. But it's honestly fine too. Like I've had the most chaotic September because of this situation.
The roommate situation.
Yes.
How's
like,
that going?
It's good. It's good. We've been fighting a lot recently. So it's like, that's kind of not good.
Yeah.
I even asked him, I was like, would you be mad if I kicked him out? And he was like, yeah, I'd be mad. I was like, oh.
Oh no.
Well, I don't want to kick him out by any means. I really do love him and everything. It's just like, it's been so tense. You know
It
what I
can
mean?
be hard sometimes. And I've lived with best friends before, and sometimes we'll get into such big arguments just because we live
100%.
together and like something goes wrong in the house. And I love them so much as a person, but sometimes when you're
I completely get that.
too close to
And that's what I'm
someone, it's
learning
hard.
now. Because like I've
Yeah.
lived alone for years, and this is the first time I've had like people living in my house. I have 2 roommates right now, so I'm just like, okay, let's learn how to do this. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's
Is that Delulu?
difficult.
Do you think that's Delulu? I think everyone's ever told me they're like, that's the dumbest shit you've ever done. I was like, yeah, it is. Tell me, am I crazy?
I think it's good for the plot.
Girl, I love a plot, but
Yeah.
this plot has gone so out of hand. Like my journal entries are so crazy now, where I wake up every day, I'm like, what the fuck now? What's gonna happen now? Like, what's the tea now?
It's a lot.
Even today, I'm like, what's gonna happen after this? Like, I'm scared. But
At least you have podcast content.
girl, that's what I keep telling myself that.
Yeah.
I keep telling myself, I'm like, I'm gonna tell these stories on the show, and I want all my followers to know I am about that life. Like,
I love
I'm so psychotic. Like, I'm not just like, teehee, Delulu, like, it's a little brand thing. No, like, I'm like Delulu as fuck. So that shit's crazy. But that's my current thing. I think that's the most Delulu thing I've done for love currently. I don't even think I've ever been this Delulu, honestly.
I feel like that's good for you.
I mean,
feel like
it's a part of the brand. So here we are. So
you're doing it. You're doing all the things.
literally, we're doing all of it, which is crazy. And I'm like, I know, like, it's probably gonna keep escalating too. So like, I mean, to this day, so he moved in like a couple weeks ago. To this day, he's like still living with me, and he knows. I told him too. I was like, you're only here because like your best friend asked if you can live here, right? Like no like secrecy. You're like, oh, I'm just trying to. We've actually gone super close though.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I like it. I feel like sometimes it's good to live with someone for that reason, and you
Yeah.
get so much closer to them, but it can be very difficult.
It can be, to be honest. But then it's also a confrontation for me because then I reflect every time we fight where I'm like, was I the issue? Did I do something wrong? Am I like being insensitive? Am I da-da-da? Like, I like to be self-aware and I'll reflect, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it's also helping me grow a lot as a person and become a better partner. So it's fine. Shout out roommate, unnamed roommate who specified that I cannot speak about him publicly. So
anonymous.
unnamed.
Unnamed
Whatever.
roommate.
He's not watching this. None of them are gonna watch this. So, because they're not supportive. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
I love doing it because I know so many people won't be watching the podcast, so I'll talk about so many people full well knowing.
Yo,
like,
I be
they're never
talking.
gonna
I be
say so
talking.
much.
I love name dropping.
I
I'm
do love
like,
name
whatever. It is what it is. And if it happens, it happens. Like I'm gonna say it. So that's what I like about my shit. So my next season, my current season of Delulu is Delulu After Dark. It's season 2, and the concept and premise came from, I'm tired of being so perfect and polished.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say what the fuck I want. And if I mask it as my villain era, which it is my villain era, I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want. So I'll just
Yeah,
be
you
saying
are.
whatever I want, and it's the most fun season I've had because I'm just like, here it is. That's what I'm giving you right now too. I'm like,
I know,
hey.
I'm getting it from you. I love that you're kind of exposing us to it a little bit.
Oh, girl,
how many episodes of that have you filmed so far?
For Delulu After Dark, we're
Yeah.
on. I think we filmed 7.
Okay.
We filmed 7. We
And
have
none of them are
another.
out yet.
We have 3 out right now.
Okay.
We have 2 more coming out. Wait, we have 2 more before we wrap up the season. But I'm like, I think I'm just gonna keep this little concept. You know what I mean? I did a whole shoot for it with Tracy Wynn,
I love
incredible
Tracy.
photographer,
She's so good.
the best, so sweet, really on top of it, really knows what she's doing. We shot for season 2, Delulu After Dark. It was like darker, moodier, edgier. She totally got the vision, which I really appreciate as a creative. I know you shot with her too, but shout out, genuine shout out Tracy. Gotta do
We
it.
love Tracy.
Because we shoot so often. I'm
Yeah.
like, hope you know we love you.
We love you so much, Tracy. She's the best.
She's the
so
best.
Sweet.
Cobble
She's so
with her was
funny
so
too.
fun.
Yeah.
So funny. She's so funny. Oh my
She's such a
god.
little icon.
She
I love her
is.
so
It makes it
much.
super enjoyable too, because it can be a stressful situation. I'm not used to taking pictures. And actually, you know what? Now that I mention her, I will credit her for my Emmy carpet because we shot so much that I felt like I got used to and comfortable in front of a camera, which is why I
Those
gave
pictures
cunt.
were so good.
Thank you.
So good.
Thank you. I feel like if I wasn't working with her, if she didn't
Yeah.
shoot me so often, I think I would have looked ugly as fuck.
She's a great director too.
She
She's
is, and I feel
"Turn
like I
this
learned a
way,"
lot.
Like, yeah, she's
She helped me get
amazing.
comfortable in front of the camera, so
Yeah.
like it really shows in the pictures. So I'm like, shout out that. Thank God, because I was like, my entire career accumulated to this moment on the Emmys carpet. You know what I mean? So.
What's
thank
your
you, Tracy.
Instagram in case people want to see those pictures?
If you guys want to see those pictures, go on E.MOTIONS emotions. And you know what's funny?
I love that username.
Thank you so much. If you want to know what's funny about that, if you look at those Emmy pictures, I'm sweating. I have sweat on my suit. I don't know if it's subtle. I feel like I noticed it. I'm sweating
didn't
on my
notice that.
suit. I
You
hope no
can
one
see it in the
notices.
picture?
I can see it. I know where it is. I should have
Yeah.
photoshopped it out. I didn't even notice until after the fact, after I posted it. But yeah, fun fact, it was very hot on that carpet. We all were sweating.
Oh my god, because you're under the lights and everything.
Everything.
I
And
feel
it
like
was-
people get red carpets so wrong.
They do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not as glam and glitz as you think.
Yeah.
It's not, because I thought that too. I was like, oh, it's so glam and
I
glitz
know,
and
I used to
lights
think
and
that. Coming from the East Coast and always wanting to go to LA and moving here and finally going to movie premieres,
And getting those
so much more different.
I mean, you really make it look easy though. You're natural.
You're very
I'm
sweet.
still getting
Are
used
you?
to it. And you know what? Let's get some Emmys tea. That shit.
Yeah.
They did not give a fuck about me on that carpet, y'all. Oh my god.
What happened?
No, I was on that shit and they were like, next. And I was like, okay. And then like I was walking with CJ Perry, so another fastest content creator, and she's a WWE superstar. She walks before me, bitch. This is like celebrity. Click, 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 click. CJ. And I was like, hello. I was
Take my
like,
picture.
no one gave a fuck. Oh my god, it
happens
was
so much.
silent with me, and I was
Yeah.
like, whoever took that picture, oh fuck, I forgot their name. Whoever took that picture for Getty, you're a real one. You're the only
was
one
a
who
great
did it.
picture.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But damn, yeah, I was like, damn, this humbled the hell out of me, and I was like, I was like, girl. But you know what?
You
It's
got
fine.
a great picture from it.
I love that picture. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Oh,
good.
thank you, thank you,
love
thank you,
it.
thank you. And that's so silly.
Such good pictures.
Thank you. Wait, what did you say?
Such good pictures.
Thank you
You're
so
becoming
much.
such a style icon. The bears on the jeans and everything.
Thank you.
What's-
Wait,
You have
love.
like a very, I don't know.
Tell me.
I feel like bear is a recurring theme in your content.
Honestly, recently, yeah, and actually on my show, I have bears.
I know, I see them. They're
Isn't
so
that crazy?
cute.
I wish I
like
brought
them.
one today. I should have. I was in such a rush, like before leaving the house.
You
or
had a
whatever.
stressful day today.
Girl, I've had a stressful month. Like,
Yeah.
and today specifically, definitely can't talk about this on camera, but you know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, right before coming here, I was like, I have no time. I fucking sprayed my Rare Beauty perfume. Shout out Rare, please sponsor me. And I left the house. I forgot all my shit, like all my everything. Like I have little vlog cameras, I have like chargers, microphones. Forgot everything, just left because I'm very punctual. I was like, I said
You were
5.
early today.
I was.
He was stressed out. He was running behind. Showed up 2 minutes early.
2 minutes
Let me
early,
know.
and that's great. And that's to me, that was late.
Yeah,
That was late
crazy.
to me. I was like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Like, but we made it happen.
You killed it.
I'm very punctual. We're both
That's
Virgos.
good. Yeah,
Both Virgos. So I was like,
I love that. And I think it's also a little bit living in New York.
yeah,
People there are very punctual and very respectful.
very much not like LA.
Yeah, I love that way of life. And I feel like I still live by that in
Same.
LA. And I
Same.
love a person like that.
Oh my god, same. And that's like my biggest pet peeves are when people interrupt me, hate that. But then two, when people are late, I cannot handle it because I'm so deeply punctual that it's like show up. Like, you know, people need to show up. So
Yeah.
that's my things. Those are my two biggest pet peeves. Wait, what are your pet peeves? Ooh.
Peeves. Oh my
So,
god.
do
I
you
have
know?
to think about this. I can't even.
Because I'm trying to think, like, how Virgo are
I
we?
feel like
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Well, people showing up late or not
Yes.
communicating.
Yes.
Especially when you have plans. I feel like it's so
Yes.
disrespectful.
Right.
And it's not like something I would not be friends with someone over, but
Oh, I've dropped people.
it will take me some time. Sometimes if we have a hangout plan and I don't hear from you at all, I won't speak to you for a couple months just because I need some time to cool down. Oh
I
my
get
god, when
that.
people make my space messy, now I'm getting into it. Now they're all coming to me.
Let's get into
Oh
it.
my
Wait,
God.
we're such Virgos because mine
Yeah.
too. Mine too.
Well, it's all respect. You
It
know?
is respect. I love your place, by the way. It's so beautiful and clean
Thank
and pristine, and that's
you.
why I love it. That's what I was telling my therapist today. I was like, maybe my head's so messy because my apartment's so messy. And
I feel like that plays a huge role. My space is only so clean because I know that the second things start to get messy, my mental health just goes on a downward spiral.
that's how I feel too. Because I was
Yeah.
just telling I was telling my therapist, I was like, my apartment's so messy right now, and both my roommates are very clean. Like they're really
I
not
was about to ask
clean.
that. I like that.
Yeah, but it's just like there's still people living here, and it's
Yeah.
gonna show signs of people living here. So they are very clean, but like I still notice things, and I'm so like everything has a place, everything has to be here, or be like this. Da, da, da. I'm very much like that. So that's why I'm like, I feel like messy in my head when my
Yeah.
apartment's messy. But I love how clean your apartment is.
Thank you.
Yeah, and this set's beautiful, by the way.
We're working on it.
We're excited to see it
guys.
flesh out. Wait, what else are we changing here?
We're gonna add some nightstands. We're gonna add some lamps. I ordered some really cute ones.
Wait, I'm so excited.
I'm gonna have the little matches over there so that guests can
Yes,
take
wait,
them.
okay, wait, everyone. I don't know what camera we're looking at. Heartbreak
These are
Hotel
your
matches.
cameras.
Look how cute. Los Angeles, California.
Yeah, and
Are
I
you
wish
kidding
I
me?
could sell those, but they're just for guests, guys. Sorry. Merch
Oh.
is coming out soon though.
Let me hide this. Sorry, but merch is coming
It's
out.
cute. I post them all the time because I love them.
They're very cute. How did you get them made?
I don't know. I found a website.
You're cool.
I need to find a better one, but
like
it was
this.
cute. I love like going around to different bars and getting the matchbooks.
Me
from
too.
there.
I
Yeah.
collect them. I'm literally gonna put this one on my coffee table
Oh, that's
for
so
next to my candle.
cute.
It's gonna be really cute, and I'm
love
gonna keep
it.
replenishing the matches. Just yeah, like it's super cute. I love it. Thank you so much.
I love it. Like you're very aesthetic.
You
Cheers to
are.
that.
Cheers, girl.
Love it.
Also, can I tell you, thank you for
Mm-hmm.
providing a drink during the show. So you asked me yesterday, you're like, would you be
Yeah.
comfortable drinking on the show? I was like, bitch, yes.
I
Are
love
you
when someone's down
fucking
for a
kidding?
glass of wine.
Girl, oh my God, give me more than that.
I'm such a wine girl.
Oh my
Did
God,
you read
samesies.
Percy Jackson growing up?
Yes, love Percy
Oh
Jackson.
my god. Do you? Who would be your parent? This-
Athena, I think.
Athena?
What about
Oh, I
you?
love that.
You, I feel like you'd be Athena too.
Oh my god, Dionysus for sure.
Oh, wine? Toads. Ooh,
So for sure.
I loved him.
Yeah.
I think Athena, yeah, I think for me.
I see that. I love that.
Yeah, I'm very Annabeth, I think. She's
Yeah.
definitely a Virgo.
You are very Annabeth core.
I think
love
so.
that.
Annabeth core, yes. Yes. Claim, claim, claim. Love that.
Okay, speaking of signs and everything,
Yes.
do you look for a specific sign when it comes to dating?
Never. No, I don't
Okay.
look for a sign. Like, honestly, and it's interesting because I'm super into astrology, but
Mm-hmm.
I always tell people this because people ask me, is this sign compatible? Is this sign compatible? Am I compatible with da-da-da? And I always tell people it's like, it doesn't matter what sign you are. It's
Yeah.
more about like the effort and intention you put in to the relationship and the connection. So like, honestly, I think any sign's compatible. And I really do believe that because it really just comes down to like trying to make sure that you guys are on the same page. And I don't want people to be like, oh, well, we're not compatible because of this and da-da-da. Like, I don't believe in that per se. Do I believe some signs are better suited for other signs? Yeah, absolutely. But at the same time, it's like you can make anything work. And that goes back
Absolutely.
to you can have anyone you want, to be honest.
Yeah.
Would you have a favorite sign?
I don't know.
Okay,
I
mine
love
is Leo right now.
Leo right now.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Tell me why.
Oh shit. My man's a Leo.
Naturally, I love that.
I know.
Leos are so confident and fun. All of my best friends
Too
have all
confident
been
and fun.
Virgos
He's
or
a little too
Leos.
confident and
Oh,
fun.
no.
Damn, reel it in. yes, they are very confident and fun.
Are you introverted or extroverted?
I'm honestly introverted. I
Okay.
come off mad extroverted though. I come off so extroverted.
Like
I'm super
ambiverted a
introverted.
little bit?
Yeah, totally. I feel like this career makes me extroverted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you have to do the dance. You have to meet the
Absolutely.
people. You have to show up. You have to do the face. Like you have to do all of it. And it makes me more extroverted. But honestly, I'm super introverted. I'm very shy. I don't think people understand how shy I am, which is crazy because I come off so confident. Because I am confident.
Yeah.
I'm very confident. But like I'm shy. Like I prefer to be like, oh, actually, maybe I'm wrong. I love attention. So, I don't know, actually. I feel like I'm introverted. What about you?
Oh, definitely more introverted. But
Same.
again, I can be more extroverted when I need to be. But I do
Yeah.
ask because do you have a preference when it comes to dating? It sounds like you like an extrovert.
I do like an extrovert. I do like an extrovert, but then I don't too, because then I get so jealous, and like when people are like
I get so jealous too. Oh
I
my
get
God,
mad
feel you
jealous.
there.
It's so
Yeah.
bad, and it's like if you're gonna date like a hottie, like you're gonna have to learn to deal with it. You know what I mean? Your
I feel like
partners
that's
get
another
it.
reason I'm not. Oh, stop! Wait, guys, why is he so smooth?
Right?
That was
Damn.
good.
Not
That was
me
a really good
rizzing you
one.
up.
True. I love it.
I have a man, Heartbreak Hotel viewers.
Yo, man, how's that going?
um Funny. It's going good. Yeah, you know, it's going good. It's going
Okay.
good. I think it's so stressful and like the worst experience of my life thus far. Genuinely. But you know what? Fuck it, we ball. Fuck
That's
it,
what
we
you wanna hear in a
ball. Fuck it, we
relationship.
ball. I mean, I would do anything for him, and he knows that. So that sucks. So
I don't know. I love being in love like that, but it can be a lot. It's very hard.
I know. That's the thing. Like, and I checked into Heartbreak Hotel today, and I was like on the phone with Brett on the way here, and I was like, oh my God, I don't want to manifest no heartbreak, but I'm like, let's go, let's do it. So here we are.
Here we are.
And Brett
I
is
call it
very
Heartbreak
boyfriend.
Hotel, but I feel like it's very like about love. I don't know.
Yes, and I love that.
Thank you.
That was
I
because
love
you
it.
asked me yesterday. You're like, anything off limits? Do you anything you want to talk about? I was like, let's talk about all of it. I want to talk about all of it. If anything, I'm like, you would have boundries that are like, don't talk about this, because I will talk about everything. I
I'll
want to
say
talk about everything.
But like I have editing powers.
Absolutely.
Okay. Do you ever cut things out of your podcast?
Oh my God, yes, but always based on what the guest wants. Like,
Okay.
it's never me. Like, if I say something, I'm like, keep it.
Yeah. Keep it.
And if you
Keep it
say
on
some
there.
shit, and I'll be like, that was crazy. Post it.
Why not?
I'm like, I can't believe I said that.
Well, that's why
Make it a
people love
highlight.
you. I feel like you're so real and
Thank
you keep
you.
it very authentic.
Oh, thank you.
And you're not. It feels like you're not dancing around what you say. Some people are so careful.
You know what's crazy?
Their words
I'm
and their
like,
stories.
I'm so PR trained.
Yeah.
But that's out the door right now. I'm like, fuck it, whatever.
Love
I'll
it.
say whatever I want. It's not that deep.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that deep.
But I
like,
feel like people are over that too, because
Yeah.
a PR training was such a huge thing for so
Yes,
long, and
yes.
everything felt so fake and so
Mhm,
restrained.
mhm.
And now that people are coming out and being more authentic,
yeah.
it just feels so nice to
It's
see something
true.
relatable on your screen.
Because I love Renee Rapp, and she's like such a mess when it comes to her interviews and stuff. And I'm like, damn, and she's like such a celebrity. Because the way I look at it, I'm like, I'm not famous enough for people to give a fuck what I have to say. I'm gonna say whatever I want, whatever. And if I do get famous enough for that, fuck it. Like, but until
That's cool.
then, I'd rather just be myself now. Because I
Yeah.
spent years of my career polished, perfect, Disney Channel, G-rated, like very, very perfect. And I loved it, and I thought it's what I needed to do, and I thought it's what I needed to be, and I thought that's what people liked about me. But then I was like, if I want to have a long career in this, I really want to be myself, and I want people to love me for me. And that's what I love about the podcast, is it gives my followers the deepest look into me, like all the fucked up things, everything. So
I love that.
yes,
I love how confident you are.
Thank
and
you.
how confident you are in the podcast.
Thank you so
It's incredible.
much.
It's so inspiring.
Oh, thank
Do you think that confidence plays a role in love and manifesting the right person?
Yeah, because you have to be confident in who you are too.
Yeah.
And like honestly, like even the fucked up parts of yourself and the parts that aren't so perfect, like I feel like a lot of people shy away from that. They feel like they can't be that. But I'm like, if you're gonna have a partner, you're gonna have someone loving you, and you're gonna be loving someone, like you really should just be all of yourself. It's something I'm learning, something I'm actively learning, something I'm like trying to figure out too. Because it's just like, I feel like I want to just be perfect. I just want to be perfect for this person, just be perfect in general. But it's like, it's not realistic. It's not like, it's not worthwhile. And confidence is genuinely just being yourself. It's not even just like feeling brave and da-da-da. It's like, I'm me and this is it. And that's what you're getting. And that's okay too. And
Yeah.
honestly, I feel like I'm a huge cunt. So like, and if I am,
Are
then
you
I am.
kidding?
I feel like I'm a huge cunt.
What?
Dead ass.
Why?
Oh my God, because I'm a huge cunt.
You're like the nicest person I've ever met.
My PA literally just side-eyed right now. No, I'm a huge cunt. No, that is so sweet. Thank you. No, because I could be so intense.
Yeah.
Like I could be very intense, and I know what I
get
want.
that. Like, and I feel like once people get to know me better, I will be very direct with them.
Yes, we're
Yeah.
Virgos. I'm very direct.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
the thing. I'm super direct. I don't like to beat around the bush. I don't like
Yeah.
dancing around things. I like just saying how it is and then being like, oh, was that mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I
That's
feel
just how I
bad
am.
sometimes because I might come off as mean and cunty,
Yes.
but I would so much rather be that than
You're
be
so
fake.
much. You're genuinely better than me because you feel bad. I don't feel bad. Like I will like have the worst interaction, and I'll tell my team, and I'll be like, "Was that too mean? Should I apologize?" And they're like, "Maybe it was a little too much. You should apologize." And I'll be like, "No, not doing it. Next." Like, and I mean that. And I'm like, "No, I'm standing on this."
Good.
I don't know. That's how I feel. Maybe I could work on it though. It's weird and I'm in a tricky position because like I'm in a position where it's like, and this is my belief, and maybe I'm wrong for this, but I believe I can say and do whatever I want with no consequences. And maybe that's just like something I need to work on, but I'm like, I'm gonna say and do whatever I want. What are you gonna do about it?
You do also self-reflect a lot.
I'm very self-aware.
Exactly.
I got in a huge fight.
So I don't think you're taking it too far.
That's what I'm thinking.
I feel like if you did, then you would know and you would apologize.
And you're right, because that's true. I'm self-aware. Like the other day, I got mad at my roommate because he took my car and
wait, without asking.
No, he didn't ask, and I suspect that he knew if he asked, I'd say no. But my man asked because I knew they're best friends. And I would never say no to him.
Yeah.
And I think they knew that. So he asked, he was like, hey, can blankety blank unnamed person, your roommate, borrow your car? And I was like, yes, of course. Like, whatever you want. So he takes it, he drops it down to 5%. So I have a Tesla, so no gas, but he drops it down to 5%. He comes home, I yell at him because I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I have work tomorrow because like I film at undisclosed location. I film at undisclosed location. And I was like, but it's 8 miles away from my apartment and I need the I need the charge. And I yelled at him, and then the next day when I got to my car, I was like, I sent him a very shady little Instagram expiring message that he couldn't screenshot, where I was like, hey, I'm sorry I yelled at you for this. I was overreacting. Honestly, like, it was not that deep, but I was angry. And he even asked me, he's like, why did you do an expiring message? And I was like, because I'm paranoid as fuck that you're going to screenshot it. Like,
that's so fun. I thought when you said expiring message, I thought it was about to be so mean.
No, I was apologizing. That's the funny thing. Like, I'll say something mean, full sense, screenshot it, post it, tag me. But with the apology, I was like, no evidence, I apologize.
People can't know that you're giving those out.
No. Apologies are not free in this house. So I did apologize. And he was like, I didn't even see it. Like, it disappeared so quickly. And I was like, well, that's the only one you're getting. So it is what it is. So whatever. But you're right. Like, I will self-reflect. I'll be self-aware. I'll apologize if I need to. But I'm not big on apologies personally. Like, because I feel like I don't need to apologize. But if I do, I'll apologize. It is what it is.
Good. I love it. You're so authentic to yourself. It's so amazing.
I know. I mean, that's all I can be.
Yeah.
That's really all I can be at this point. Like, you know, thank you for this bear.
Oh my God, I love that bear. It's the
So
Heartbreak Hotel
comfies.
bear. I love that he's on the podcast today.
Yes. Hi.
That was my breakup bear. Oh my God. Well, I went to visit my ex-boyfriend at the time.
Okay.
And we were like talking a little bit again. It was going very well. He was being very nice to me.
Okay.
And then come to find out he had a girlfriend the whole time.
Fuck this motherfucker. You deserve so much better. I'm pissed about that. That's honestly so fucked up. And you're visiting him. And you're visiting him. Wow. What a piece of shit.
Like, I was just in the same city. I wasn't necessarily there for him.
No, but you still saw him though.
So, like,
and honestly, and he knew he had a girlfriend. Like, no, I'm sorry. You're innocent in this. Fuck him.
And I have a little bear because of it.
Okay, well, it wasn't. Well, you're worth it. But
well, I mean, I got the podcast out of it. Heartbreak Hotel comes from like 2 breakups that happened in similar times, and I was so heartbroken. I was like, how can I turn
Wait,
this
you're like,
into
wait a
content?
minute, how can I make this art? Yes, I love that. That's how I do too. So actually, literally, I was going through a rough time with my mans at the time, and that's where Delulu After Dark came through, because I was just like, I'm tired of being polished. I'm ready. Like, we're just gonna do it. Like, he doesn't watch the show. I'm gonna say whatever I want. So he does watch though. So.
Do you talk about him on the show?
I allude to him very subtly, in a way where it's like, if he watched, he would know. But like, I don't say it outwardly or anything. I will one day.
Yeah.
Like, if it comes down to it, I will. And I'm excited for it. I was talking about it with my co-writer Cameron, and I was like, listen, whatever happens with this situation, I will say it, all of it, on the podcast in a year from now, and it's going to be a great show. But until then, we'll see what goes on. So here we are. This is so much fun, by the way.
I know. I love this. It's so much fun. It feels like a sleepover.
Girl, oh my God.
With the wine. I love when someone's down for a glass of wine.
Same. We pre-gamed this, and pre-game meaning not drinking, but we pre-gamed. I gave her some tea, y'all.
Some hot tea, guys.
Yo, tea gagged. Like, I was like, that shit was crazy. I was like, I can't say it on the show, but I'm gonna tell you right now, and let's do the show. Damn, wasn't that crazy?
My favorite. That was good. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
All right, hotline.
Heartbreak Hotline.
What's going on?
Okay, so this is where our viewers will submit questions.
Love.
And you're gonna give them some advice.
Oh, I'm good at advice.
Yeah.
I'm real good at advice.
I love giving advice.
Me too.
It's so funny because that's the kind of content I do. I do short form, like dating advice,
Love
red
that
flags,
it's like
green flags, and
integrating
everything.
this. Yes.
Yeah. no right to talk about it.
I literally was gonna say, are we qualified for this?
We're not qualified.
But
at
I'm gonna
all.
do it. Yes.
Yeah, but I do it anyway. It's fun.
Hell yeah. I got
love it.
hella advice. Take
Let's
my advice.
go.
My love life is thriving. So let's go.
We're killing it so far. You know.
you.
Do you go on dates lately?
No, so actually, I haven't. When I moved to LA, this is actually a really fucked up story,
Okay.
and I'm so happy to share it. When we
You're
moved-
ready. You're down. I love it.
oh, I'm down, girl. When I first moved to LA, I decided I was not going to date anymore because I dated so much in New York.
Yeah.
I dated so much in New York, and I love dating in New York. It was really fun. It's a great city to date in. But when I got to LA, I promised myself, like, you're going to lock in career first. We've talked about this. I really am into career, so I didn't go on any dates. I wasn't on any apps. I wasn't doing anything. I was really just trying to focus on my career and growing my career. But I went on one date, and this is really fucked up of me, and honestly, I shouldn't admit it. Don't cut this, keep this. But
love
basically,
this. After
a
dark
girl, no, girl, it's a mess. A girl was copying my videos word for word, and she was going hella viral off of them. And I was so upset about it, and I was hell bent on getting her account deleted. So I was doing everything I could think of. I reached out to all my contacts at TikTok, on Instagram, on Meta. I reached out to my manager, everything I could do to get this bitch deleted, and nothing was working. And then I was on Hinge, and I matched with a guy, and his job was TikTok. So I was like, I was like, okay, let's go out. So we go on this date. It's a crazy date because like he definitely knows who I am the entire time. He alludes to it. He's like, are you into like astrology? And I was like, no, not really. And he's like, okay. And he's like, you just come off so familiar to me. And I was like, weird. And he was like, do you like manifestation? I was like, yeah, I believe in it. Like, I'm just coy. I never tell people my job when I go out with them or whatever.
Oh, absolutely. Me neither.
I never
I don't
do.
want them to know.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
So I never tell people my job, and we go on this date, and then we like are on this date. It's actually a really great date. Really sweet boy. Like genuinely, he's so sweet. I feel really bad about this. And to be honest, if you're watching this, I'm getting my karma right now for this date. So I hope you know what happened between us was not in vain. But basically, oh my God, please bleep his name. But basically, we go on this date, and he works at TikTok, and I'm fully intending to ask him to get this bitch banned.
Right.
So we do this date, whatever. We go back to his place. Everything's fine. We hook up. It is what it is. After we hook up, I literally asked him, I was like, by the way, well, after we hook up, he was like, you're the astrology person on TikTok, aren't you? And I was like, no. And he was like, so you have the same name and everything. And he showed my account. It's like, that's not me. It's very much me. But anyways, I was like, okay, but now that you're here, someone's been copying my videos. Like, can you get them banned? And he was like, no, I can't. And I was like, oh, this is a long day for me. And I totally just did that with you so you could do this. That was the only date I've been on in LA. So anyways, needless to say, you guys, here's my thing. Have good intentions. Don't do things to get people banned on TikTok. Like, that's what I learned from that. But funny journal entry.
Yeah, funny journal entry. Great story.
I love doing things for the journal entry.
Yeah, I love a journal entry.
That was the date on. That was the only date I've been on in New York, in LA.
In LA.
Wait, do you journal?
Oh, of course I journal.
I love that.
Journal. I couldn't live without my journal.
I'm same.
Yeah.
Same. Oh my God, I need to read your journal. You can read mine.
It's so messy in there.
Mine is so messy. Like yesterday's journal entry, bitch. I'm pissed. So I'm like, God.
When I had roommates, I was in there every day, every morning.
You know
like,
what's
guess
funny?
what happened today?
Love that because like
Guess whose dishes were in the sink today?
Love
Sorry,
that.
go on.
You got to do that. No, I with my roommates right now, I'm so overwhelmed with them that I can't even journal.
Yeah,
But something happens every day.
Yeah.
Something happens every day. I wake up every morning. I'm like, what the fuck is it now? What the fuck is it now? You know what I mean? Like, but it's also kind of fun and exciting, I guess. You know, dealing with people. So, hey,
Personal growth.
I'm gonna send them this episode. I hope
Okay.
they watch it.
Yeah. Send it to them. We
Hi,
can clip
boys.
this. You can send them the short.
I love y'all. I love y'all. Okay, yeah, I'll send them all of it.
Disclaimer.
Happily. Oh, one of them's gonna be so annoyed. I already know.
No names were named.
No names were named.
And also, if you don't do bad things, you won't get talked about.
Period. That's on Taylor Swift. She said that. She was like,
did say
don't
that.
write. I wouldn't write a bad song about you if you didn't do anything bad. So, not that they did anything bad, but I'm a yapper. So me yapping.
Yeah.
Me yapping.
I love a yapper.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Heartbreak Hotline.
I'm ready.
I struggle with confidence.
Got it.
How do I believe that I deserve love when I've been rejected so many times?
I feel you so hard. I honestly get that. And it really comes down to being delusional. Because, like, for a long time, I believed I was ugly. I believed no one liked me, da da da. But it really came down just to affirmations, repetition, telling myself that I'm not that or I am something better, and just keep affirming it. Because either way, like, if you're lying to yourself, you're gonna believe it at some point. You know what I mean? And to be honest, I really do genuinely believe from the bottom of my heart. I saw a tweet yesterday that was like, God, if I'm not meant for love, please just like, just take it away from me. Like, I just let me be alone. And I was like, I really sat there with that tweet and I was like, I think everyone is entitled to love and being loved and having a relationship and having that connection. So I don't want anyone to feel like it can't happen or they're not lovable. I would say affirmations and being delulu about yourself. What do you think?
I love the affirmations angle, and I
Yeah.
love your whole mindset.
Oh, thank you.
Sharing about the podcast, I really cheers to that.
Cheers.
I really appreciate it.
Cheers.
I love this.
I mean, I felt so uggers for a really long time. You know what's funny? I had a guest the other day. She was totally kidding, by the way. But she called me ugly on the show. And I literally immediately was like, I don't even believe you. Because I don't.
Amazing.
Because I
That's
really
great,
don't.
yeah.
Just like, you can call me a cunt. You can call me a bitch. You could say XYZ about me. Ugly? You got me fucked up. I don't believe that one. Sorry.
That's great. I love that.
Thank you.
I feel like affirmations do help so much in talking to yourself in the mirror. That
Yeah.
truly changed my whole life when I was 19.
100%.
Coming out of such a bad place. And
Me too.
like the only way to get out of that is to change the way that you think about yourself.
You have to.
What was your experience with that?
It was exactly that. So when I was 19, specifically 19, I made a list of things I didn't like about myself.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to tackle everything on this list and have a glow up. It was a glow up list. And I tackled every single thing and it really helped me grow my confidence in who I am. And like, I just felt a lot better about it. And like, I felt like it was important, especially I felt like I was born when I was 19. That was when I left my house for the first time. I wasn't so sheltered. So, you know, life is life. You're going to have to do it. So that was my experience with trying to be more confident, you know, and letting myself know I'm deserving of love. And I still believe that. Absolutely.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
That's so sweet to think about.
I mean, it's a journey. It really is a journey. And
It's
like
such a journey.
to whoever asked this, like it is a journey. It really is a journey. So you just got to go on the journey. Just got to do it.
But it's so inspirational to sit here and hear you talking about it and how far you've gotten.
Oh, thank you.
And just for anyone at no matter what point you're at in your journey of self-love and confidence, seeing examples of people who succeeded is always so comforting.
Wait, thank you. That is so
love
sweet.
it.
It's a lot of faking it, y'all. It's a lot of faking
It
it, and I'm a
truly is,
huge
yeah.
believer in faking it till you make it. I'm faking it right now. Like, you know what I mean? And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Just
all
like,
faking it to some extent.
fuck it.
Yeah.
Literally, just fuck it. Just like fake it and make it happen, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's possible. So just give yourself affirmations. I would say this is my advice. I don't know if I'm qualified, but to give yourself affirmations and really remind yourself you're worthy of love no matter what.
Yeah.
Period. And I know that's such a simple cliche concept, but that's what it is. You're worthy. Let yourself be worthy of it.
Just keep repeating that to yourself. I love it.
100%. Definitely. Watch my videos.
Yes.
Watch my shit.
I love your videos.
Thank you. Emotions, E period M O period T O N S. Delulu with Ryan Lou on Spotify. God, that was so cringe. Thank you.
That was great. It was like a little YouTube. I love when YouTubers do that.
I be plugging.
Yeah, it's good.
This is marketing.
Marketing baby.
Yes, you got it.
I do. Too well.
You got it.
I know what my dream relationship looks like, but I don't know how to get there. Where do I even start if I want to manifest that into reality?
I love that so much. Honestly, start by writing about it. You know what it looks like? You don't need to know how to get there. It's, you know what the most peaceful thing I can say is? It's not your job to know. It's not your job to know.
Yeah.
Let the universe handle it. You know what you want. There's a reason you want it. Write about it, journal about it, dream about it, but let the universe bring it to you. And you're going to say, I literally manifested this. And how did you manifest it? By existing, by being yourself, by loving and living as you are. And I think that's the most gorgeous thing. You're going to be so shocked with the relationships that come into your life, friendships, coworkers, like collaborators and relationships and loves. Like they really do exist and they show up. And like, you don't need to do anything except be yourself. You want to attract people because you're exactly who you are. So I know it's cliche and annoying and it's annoying to hear this, but it's like, just hang in there.
Yeah.
And they'll find you and you'll find it. It's going to be super easy, but I would journal about it and let it come to you.
I love that. It always starts with yourself. I feel like
does.
if you're the person that you want to be, then the person or the people that you want to be friends with will find their way to the kind of person that you're becoming.
1,000,000%. And it's like, it's a natural evolution and it's also like a natural magnetism. Just be yourself. And that's such a cliche thing. I fucking hate that. I actually hate when people say that, but it's true. It's like, if you are yourself, like the right people will find you. You don't want to be someone else and have people find you for that person. That don't make no sense, you know?
Yeah.
It's easier. It's easier than you think. You just got to be yourself, to be honest. Guys, off camera, there's a Polaroid of me. I'm drunky as a skunky, and I'm like holding a Ritz cracker, a glass of wine. It's on the wall, off frame. So fucking funny. I'm looking at it. I'm looking. My PA's right behind me. Hilarious. That shit's funny. We're gonna. Okay, ready? What's your editor's name? Shane? Matt?
Oh, shoot.
You said that.
It's Matt. It's Matt.
Matt, you're popping this Polaroid up right here. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt.
I love Matt.
Thank you,
One
Matt.
time in a YouTube video, I went, "Can you make me explode?" And I didn't think he would have the ability
you
to do
exploded?
that, and he made me explode.
Way more than what Brett can do for me. Just kidding. I'm sure he could.
We love Brett. Yeah, he's great.
He's great. We wish he was here. Shout out Brett.
Shout out Brett.
Shout out Brett.
I hope your car's okay.
Me
Rest in
too.
peace,
I know
Brett.
he's so stressed about it.
Oh,
I know.
cutie.
I know. I feel bad, but
Little Georgia boy.
yes, there you go. Exactly. Atlanta. I'm in Georgia, the state, not the country. There you go.
There we go.
He's gonna love this, by the way. I don't even think he's gonna watch. No, he'll watch. He loves both of us.
Aw,
I'll make sure he
he's
watches.
So sweet.
Yeah, he
I
can
like
watch
him.
this
I
shit.
can't wait to see him. I'm gonna come in next week.
Come visit. Come visit set. We're shooting. Well, we're shooting tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow? You wanna come?
Nothing during the day. I'm shooting. I think I'm shooting the afternoon. I like it.
Definitely. Okay, we'll hang out tomorrow. Okay, well, let's get back.
Welcome back to Red Flag, Green Flag. This is a little segment that we do where I list qualities and Ryan is going to tell us whether these things are a red flag or a green flag. Let's get into it.
I'm very qualified for this.
Oh, yeah? I love it.
As a red flag, yes, I am qualified for this.
As a red flag yourself.
Yes.
They believe heavily in astrology and compatibility.
Fuck, you know what's crazy? This is a hot take. I think that's a red flag.
I also think that's a red flag.
Yeah. Should we explain?
Yeah, you explain.
Well, I'm super into astrology, but
Yeah.
like I'm the type of person, and I really stand on this. I'm just like, if you're like it's the law and it's exactly this, then it makes it really, really strict and it makes it really hard. I think astrology should be something light and fun and something you pay
Yeah.
attention to and work with. But like if you're like it's the law, it's like the final word, then
Red flag.
I don't know about that. What about you?
I feel the same way. I feel like you're not opening yourself up to new experiences. And
Right.
also, I think it's fun to notice patterns. Like, a lot of my best friends are all Leos or Virgos.
Really?
And it's just so funny. It always works out like that.
Yes.
But also, like, my sister's a Taurus and we're best friends and I love her so much. So,
See, anyone can be compatible.
anyone can be compatible.
100%.
And, like, it's funny when there is a pattern, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's the only kind of person you're ever going to get along with.
Right. I agree. And I think we should be exactly what you said, be open-minded to anyone and any sign and anything. And
Yeah.
I don't care about like signs like that. You know what I mean? It's good to know, it's good to see, it's good to feel it
Yeah.
out, but it's not necessarily like this means this or whatever. By the way, Virgos, green flag, and then Leo's
Speaking as a Virgo
red flag.
Don't you love Leo right now?
Fine, green flag. That's for you.
Aw. Are we bleeping that name?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
Please.
Just making sure.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt. All right, manifesting your ex back.
I fear green flag for me. Would I personally do it? No, I wouldn't. You're healthy and evolved. You're healthy and evolved. I think
I would do it though.
period. And I've done it successfully so
Yeah.
many times.
Really?
I just think like fuck it. Like you guys
They
know each other. You
always
guys
do.
have history.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know.
Does it ever work out?
Well,
Well.
let's get back over here then. So, does it work out? I've made a lot of money off of it because I use it for
Oh.
content.
Oh, I like
Isn't that tea?
Yeah, that's good.
You're right. I mean, that's why we're here at Heartbreak Hotel. Am I right?
Heartbreak Hotel.
You get it. Right. So,
It was born from exes. I love it.
pretty much. I'm like, I'm going to get something out of you. I'm going to get something out of you.
Yeah.
If it's not love,
It's not love. It's gonna be a story for the podcast.
it's going to be a story. It's going to be content. It's going to be money. So,
Oh my god! Speaking of, I have a little update for the podcast, and I'll tell you this about. Nope. I'll tell you this too. All right, ready?
I'm ready. I'm scared.
I had this ex.
Yes.
I talked about him before in the Sydney episode.
Okay.
I was seeing him in LA for a little bit.
Yes.
Didn't even mean to. Just met him at Barney's Beanery. Actually,
Yes.
I had this like beautiful little couple months. Went so badly, and then he ends up. I go away for a little bit, like find some other girl stuff under his sink. Like he's lying about it. Just a whole mess. He borrowed a lot of money from me.
Shut the fuck up.
A lot of money. He couldn't pay his rent for several months, and I was paying.
Oh, girl, you so me.
Embarrassingly, I was paying his rent.
That is
for a
insane.
little bit.
That is insane because my PA's gagged right now off camera.
No.
I'm literally that is insane.
Insane. So he ends up moving away because he can't afford it anymore. We broke up, so I wasn't paying his rent anymore. Obviously, he was doing all this shitty stuff.
Did he pay you back?
That was the thing. I never knew if I was going to get paid back. He texted me an hour ago, and he said, it's been, mind you, what month is it? It's 13 months since we broke up. We broke up August of last year, so it's been 13 months. Haven't heard a thing about it. I'm like, I'm never getting that money back.
Gag.
Got a text today, and he's like, I'm pulling it together. Finally, I can send you something. It won't be everything, but at least I can be consistent with it. And good for him.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So
am I like,
good.
is this bare minimum and horrible of me? Green flag? I don't know. Like
What?
that's
For him to pay me back?
for him
I
to
know. I was
slightly
like,
pay you
hey,
back. Girl, I'll take it. I mean, you accepted the money was gone.
I accepted it was gone.
You know what's
Now it's coming
crazy?
back to me, but
I
it
would
hasn't
too.
been sent yet. So I'll keep you guys updated on that.
Okay, then it's just words right now. Then it's just
Words so
words
far.
right now.
Okay, I love it.
So I feel like I would do that shit too. I have never done that shit.
Mm-hmm. I never thought I would do that, but when you really care about someone and you're like in that relationship,
I would do
and all
that
of a
now.
sudden they need it,
I would
yeah.
definitely do that now, which is crazy and dumb. Like, but I like that you did that. I don't like that you did that. Don't ever do that again. That is so crazy.
But I am getting my money back. So
Allegedly. Allegedly getting the money back. That's the craziest thing. Let's get back into this.
someone who wants to keep things casual forever.
Forever? Hell no.
You're a serious relationship man.
Absolutely. I am definitely I'm not Girl, we need to unpack.
I'm
We need to
holding up the
unpack,
green
not the green
flag
flag.
right
I feel like
now.
that's the most obvious red flag.
Well, I think if
You want to
they
be casual?
well, if they communicate about it, then it's a green flag. But if they're hiding things and you're going out and you're like, okay, are
Do you
we
not
getting
want a serious relationship?
I think that right now I don't, and so I would rather be with someone who is honest about not wanting one. You
Okay,
know?
so what would that look like for you?
Hanging out every so often. I don't know.
Wow.
There's one man I go on dates with like once a month, once every couple months.
And you're cool with that?
And I love that because I can't do a relationship right now, but I still like him.
I'm so clingy. Like, I'm like, I need you at all times, every time,
Yeah.
all the time, everywhere. That's why it's like, that's why you're always here. That's why you're always doing things. That's why I integrate you into my life, my
Yeah.
career, which is also not good, by the way.
I
I've had
think
a
it's
scrap
good to do
shoot.
both. It depends on the kind of relationship.
Girl.
I think that relationship is what I love to be in, and that's what I want one day. But right now, it's just not what I need. And so, if someone can communicate that they don't want to be in a serious relationship for
Can we
when it's
get into
long.
Therapy Hotel real quick?
Yeah, therapy hotel.
So why do we feel like you don't want a serious relationship right
this
now?
is therapy hotel.
Therapy Hotel. Why do
Right
we
into
feel
it.
like we don't want a serious relationship right now?
Well, I need to work. I need to get to a place where
love
I
that
feel
for you.
happy in my career, and then I'll be ready for a serious relationship.
How do you feel about your career right now?
I feel like I'm definitely headed in the right direction,
You
but I'm
are.
not exactly where I want to be.
You're killing it, genuinely. But I understand what you're saying because people tell me all the time. I think what people always talk about me when they talk about me, they're like, Ryan's so successful. I'm always like, oh, really? Because I'm like, I don't feel that way. You know
I
what
know,
I mean?
and I know exactly how you feel because you
Yeah.
are so successful, and I feel like anyone looking at you from the outside admires you, myself included.
Me
But
to
it's
you.
so hard to feel that when you're in it and you're like, these are my goals, and you're not where you want to be, but other people are looking at you thinking that you're exactly what they want to be.
That's the craziest thing. You nailed it. I love that you said that. That's super deep too. Because I also feel like with my career, your career as well, it's very outward, meaning people can see if you're doing well and they
Yeah.
can see if you're not.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
that's what's
absolutely.
scary.
It
You
is
know what I mean?
scary.
So it's like at all times, people are going to be interpreting whatever they feel about you and stuff like that. And like, yeah, like you said, there are internal goals. There are things I want to do. There are things, there's more I want to do and I don't feel there yet. But like at the same time, I can also acknowledge like for the kid who's in their childhood bedroom with in their parents' house, who's like just starting to make videos, like they probably look at you, they probably look at me and be like, I want to get there, you know? So it's a lot of perspective. Interesting. Good therapy. Good therapy hotel.
Sesh. I love
Good therapy
it.
hotel.
Therapy hotel next time.
Yes.
All right, last one.
Yes.
Using a psychic to make relationship decisions. Red flag, green flag.
Fuck, bro. I'm so into like divination.
I put up the green flag, everyone.
I thought we were so similar.
Well, I feel like I'm mostly doing this because you said red flag, and I need to have a counter argument here.
Let's
I need
go.
to make it interesting for the
Let's
clip.
go. Let's go. So,
I
do you make relationship decisions on a psychic?
have done so in the past, and it
Shut
has
the
worked
hell
out for
up.
me.
There we go.
Shout out Tracy. She's a psychic in Tennessee. She cut some cords for me, and it works.
I've cut cords myself before,
Yeah.
and it does
How you
work.
do it yourself?
And it does work.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, one time I did it, and I did it in 2 jar glasses, 2 candles, cord cutting. The
Yeah.
jar fucking exploded, but it worked.
Was it toxic? Was it representative
It was
of
just
the
a
relationship?
bestie. It was a bestie that I was
Okay.
like trying to get rid of because she was like too clingers or whatever.
Yeah.
Like it was too much. The jar exploded. It was a lot of dark energy in that relationship, that friendship. So like, totally understand it. Never talked to her again.
Yeah.
Finally left me alone.
Yeah.
Finally left me. I'm a big believer in everything. So like all that shit. Yup. Sign me up, girl. Absolutely.
But it's a red flag if someone else made relationship decisions.
I just think here's my take. You were in such control of your destiny. You're in such control of like what you want out of life. I'm a huge believer in manifestation. That's why I'm like, I've had so many psychics, so many tarot readers tell me, you're gonna be this, you're gonna get this, da, 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 da. And I'm like, no, I don't want that. I want what I want, and I'm gonna make it happen. And I, to this day, anything I want, I get, and everything that a psychic or a tarot reader has told me, never happened. Because I'm manifesting it. Like I want what I want. So that's
You're
how
the
I feel.
psychic in the relationship.
I kind of am. I'm a little prophetess. Like whatever.
I love it.
So that's what me thinkies.
Yay! And on
Yes.
that note, thank you so much for coming on Heartbreak Hotel.
This was the most fun podcast I've ever been on. No shade
so
to my other
fun.
podcasts who were also very fun. This was crazy fun. This was so fun. We got
It's
into
just
it.
like a little sleepover fun.
I fucking love it. You gave me wine.
Yeah.
Like we played with props. A
I love
fucking
it.
prop? Are you kidding me?
We love a prop around
And I'm
here.
so proud of you, by the way.
I'm so proud of you.
Because like
I love-
honestly, you're doing this. You're really doing this.
You're
And this
doing
is a lot of
too.
work.
I love watching your journey and just even our short conversation on the phone the other day and hearing
So
about how
fun.
you think about things similarly to me and like
Yes.
struggle with the same things and hearing all that. I feel like really helped me to understand like, oh, I'm seeing this man who's killing it and I look up to so much.
That's so sweet.
And he is going through exactly what I'm going through and like it's just very
We are very similar.
heartwarming.
I'm very
Yeah.
career oriented right now. You know what's funny? So last tangent, you call me as I'm leaving set. I have the most fucking chaotic day on set. My team knows.
Mm-hmm.
My team knows. And I was like, you call me and I was like, you're like, hey. And I was like, girl, oh my God. And I just trauma dump on you. And I was like, and we won't be talking about this tomorrow. But this is what's happening. But I am so proud of you, like genuinely. And I hope everyone knows this. All of this is a lot of work. All of this is a lot of work. You're killing it. Shout out to your team. Shout out Topher. It's great. You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm so happy we met through
proud of
Passes.
you.
Honestly,
I'm so happy we met too.
this is one of the best things I've gone out from Passes. And Passes has blessed me so much. Absolutely. But like meeting you and like,
I know.
and Brett's
I
also,
love it.
by the way, before I even met you, Brett spoke so highly of you.
Brett is so cool. I love
He's
hanging
so
with
cool.
him. It was just funny times and passes. I can't wait to see him again.
Come tomorrow.
I'll be there. Yeah.
Okay, slay. Well, shout out Heartbreak Hotel.
Shout out Heartbreak Hotel. Shout
Green
out
flag.
Delulu. Shout
Yes.
out Brett. Shout out Passes.
Shout out all of that. Love.
And shout out all of you for watching this episode of Heartbreak Hotel. We'll see you next time. Ryan, where can they find you?
You guys can find me at emotions, E.MO.TOWNS across all my platforms. And if you guys want to check out my podcast, Delulu with Ryan Liu, you can watch the video version of it exclusively on Spotify. And you can check out any clips at Delulu BFF across all platforms as well. And this was so lovely and fun.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for being here. Oh, fuck. I'm in my host bag. Thank you for having me.
I love that.
That was funny.
A little sip right there.
I'm like trained. Thank you for
are.
having me.
Of course. I'll tag your links in the description and we'll see you guys next Wednesday. Bye, guys.